Hello everybody, I am Nerdstalgic, and you are watching another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 as the Chada Kingdom. Hopefully soon to become the Chada Empire, but at the moment we're just a very, very, very large kingdom. I'm not really sure how many counties we have, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 or 60, I'd say. I mean, we could look at the ledger if we really if we really cared, we could look at the ledger. So, what's going on right now? Okay, so these guys up here are raiders, I think. Where is my retinue? Aha, okay. Who are these guys? Ah, I just forgot about them, I guess. Okay, so we're going to send our retinue up here to smash these guys. Really? We don't have anybody in charge of that? Who are you? You have any, okay, so you're an organizer? Alright. Have any other military guys here? Lightfoot leader. He'd be good for this. And this guy's a direct leader, so he'd be good in the middle. And then we'll put you in the other flank. Alright. So I think what we're going to do now, we have a claim on this right here, a de jure claim on that. We're going to go ahead and take that over, and then we're going to have to bust up. Somehow we're going to have to bust this Raj up. We're probably just going to give it to this guy who is content. He is 50, but he does have children. Hopefully maybe one of them's content. Well, that guy's not content. Well, anyways, it'll be fine. They're Jain. We're going to have to give away some land. No big problem there either. I'm going to leave these up here as reminders since we press a lot of weak claims. It's mainly how we've been growing in between large subjugations. Speaking of which, what are we going to subjugate next? I guess probably Sarangpur up here would be our next best subjugation. Would be to subjugate them and take that land. That is going to give us even more border friction with the Kinda Sultanate, but I think we're fine. I mean, they're having some, it looks like a decadence issue, and we probably have pretty close to this. Yeah, we have more troops than they have at this point, so not too concerned about that. Let's make sure our advisor's in the right place. You're in Gaia? To fabricate claims. Where's that at? Ah, you're over here in Bihar. Ooh, you've got a war going on. What's going on over here? Bihar Rajrapa de jure war over Rajrapa. So right here, looks like Bihar is attacking Rajrapa. Okay. And then you're studying technology, that's fine. Yeah, all the rest of this looks like it's in order. Our laws are fine. Yeah, okay. Retinue. Yeah, we're getting closer. I mean, our next retinue that we're going to want to take, you know, we could use another one of those cavalry retinues for sure. Another option could be to go with a steel bow infantry, which would give us 20 elephants. War elephants. That costs 800 cap usage. But I think we'd be better. I think we'd be better served by going with the cavalry retinue first to beef up our light cav and our heavy cav, and then going with the steel bow infantry. I think would be the best way to do that. Try to go for some semblance of balance. It actually does help. It helps when you have balance, especially in larger armies. Okay, so let's move this guy back up here. Didn't we have somebody that we wanted to, like, imprison or something? Oh, we imprisoned this guy, this possessed guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did. He still loves us, though. It's crazy. He loves us. Because he's content, but he's possessed, which is very odd. Very odd. Okay. Grandson Chandana Raja does his homework and is always on time for his lessons. Well, ooh, this is a really good one. So he's going to become diligent, and he has a 25% chance to gain everything except for learning. So he's not going to be my heir, but he's turning out really well. Yeah, I guess he was already diligent. But yeah, he's going to be pretty good. He has low intrigue and low learning, but everything else is going to be pretty decent. Maybe he can go up to Midas Touched, which would be awesome. Uh-oh. He's impulsive, though. So he's arbitrary, which gives him... Arbitrary is just terrible. It's just terrible. No way I would let him have arbitrary. Like, there's no bonus to it, you know? He wants to play with friends instead of studying, so we can tell him you can play after school. So he basically will get either just or humble, both of which are fine. We tell him to play all he likes. There's a pretty high chance he'll become gregarious, which I do really like gregarious. You can play with a birch if you like, go to school. So if we do this, we like birch him. Basically, we whip him. And there's nothing good that comes out of that. So we're going to tell him, you know, you can play, but only after school. I'd rather he become just, but humble's fine too. As long as he didn't become shy, I don't really care. Alright, we're going to wipe these guys out, and then we're going to go to war. Yeah, we got them all. Okay, move you guys back down to here. You are in a war right now. He does have 2 Maharaja allies that will probably... 3 that will come in. But yeah, we're still gonna declare on him. We've gotten plenty of firepower to take him out. Although he just broke the karma barrier, so he can call in a holy order. He probably will. Alright. We're going to do it anyways. I probably should have waited till they got back down here, but... that's okay. Alright, we're going to slow it down to speed 2. We'll go 3. We should be able to... we have full visibility on him, so we should be able to see when he summons up that holy order, if he summons it up. He may not. Okay, so he called in Punjab. He's called in a lot of people. I'm just gonna have you guys go straight there. I'm gonna siege it out immediately. There too. Minor skirmish. Rajamati Chada is now of legal age. She became a charismatic negotiator. So she's the bastard that's slow. You know, we could use her like was suggested by one of my subscribers as like a diplomacy bomb. Like, she's terrible, so marry her off to somebody. But it doesn't really look like there's anybody of high rank here at this point. You have an ally that's really young. We oh yeah, because we're at war. All right, so we'll finish up this war first, and then maybe we'll betroth her to him. That would be kind of humorous. I'm not sure if we're going to support all those there. We might take attrition. Yeah. We're just gonna squat on this thing. Yeah, can he even summon the Holy Order at this point? Because, well, number one, they might be summoned by somebody else, but number two, since we're sitting on his only holding, it may be a situation where we can't even summon them in. So Rashtrakuta Kingdom declared war for somebody's claim on Andhra. So Pallava. He's gonna be busy. Yeah. As long as they keep fighting each other, I'm pretty content. Yeah, I'm gonna take it up speed 4 because we've got 7,000 troops sitting there. I don't really think they're gonna be able to bring anything up here that's gonna do anything to us. Who's this? My son-in-law. He's married to my daughter, okay. She's sickly. So this should be a... I'm hoping, I think, that this should be a fairly cut and dried war. Once we siege this, you know, all the way through, I think it has no choice but to go to 100%. Man, these counts, man. They keep on impregnating my my nieces, my daughters. That they love it. The AI really seems to have a fetish. I'm not sure if it's because I'm a PC or if it's just because I'm... I don't know, do they do it to everybody? Maybe they do. Okay, so he's having a tantrum, huh? Well, good. Became patient. How many holdings does this place have? Looks like 3. Oh, he's already calling for peace. Good, now he becomes just. Excellent. What's this? Okay, so he's surrendering. Okay, it's fine. Kingdom of Malwa, really? That would give us claims on what? Looks like 4 more counties here. I mean, we already have a claim on this. You know, it's something to think about, for sure. Alright. You're Hindu. I'm thinking about just kicking you out and just giving you the boot. We won't take religious conversion because he's not above 30 opinion of me. Alright, now let's see if we can marry that that gal as a diplomacy bomb. Diplo bomb. Who was it? That wasn't my daughter. That was my niece, right? Must have been born to one of them. Well, all these bastards, man. Look at them. Just sort by age. We know she just came of age, so she's going to be like 16 or 17. Is this her? This is her. She does have a weak claim on the kingdom. But still, I think it could be funny. She's got a claim on Stanisvara. Oh, okay. No. Skills negative. Desires a better alliance. Really? Maybe just because she's not really that close. Alright, well, I think what we'll do here is yeah, we're gonna make you the Raj of Avanti. And then we're gonna have to give up these. So we need to find some content people. Suravala. He's content, he's quick. Alright, you can be the Thikana of Ujjaini? Sure. And then we're gonna have to. We need some. I think we need some commanders anyway. So let's maybe promote. Let's promote, say, 4. It's kind of like what we normally do. And I doubt any of them are content, but yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Looks like they were content. Misguided warriors. Both Jain. Let's give it to him. And then we need to transfer. We need to transfer those vassals. They belong under him, and we're over our vassal limit, so. Alright, so now we're under our vassal limit. We're also under our domain cap. So we need to look around and see if we can revoke somebody here that's our vassal, our direct vassal. That's a Hindu. Probably not a Raja. It needs to be a Thakur. So we only need one. But it has to be somebody that directly reports to us. And we may not have anything like that right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like we do. So I guess we're just going to have to stay at 11 out of 12 for now. So what's our next war here? What's our next war? Let's look at our diplomatic relations. We do have this claim on... We have a de jure claim on Sarangpur. Yeah. You can see that right there. But I think we might have it still have a truce with that guy. So I think we went to war with him not too long ago. Yeah. So we've got a truce with him for 8 more years. We have weak claims that can be pressed. Pala Kingdom, King of Punjab, Banjaraj. Nice. What's this? Interesting. Yeah, he's already landed too. He's having a revolt. He's got a lot of problems, doesn't he? Pallava Kingdom, Maharashtra, Thikana of Dipalpur. I'm looking for people that we already have landed. Because I don't want to give away any more land to push claims at this point. So this guy has a claim on it, huh? But we're not of the same dynasty. We're not the de jure liege of Kingdom of Punjab because we're not the Emperor of Rajasthan yet. Because his claim is actually for the Kingdom of Punjab. So he would, I think he would even take land with him. If I'm incorrect, unless I'm incorrect. This one's our most likely one, but the only reason that this is a weak claim is because it's being contested right now. So what to my understanding, what that means is that if the war that actually validates Arcassus Belli ends, I think Arcassus Belli gets invalidated, so we can't even attack him anymore. So like it's generally, it's never worked out for me. The computer will find a way, one way or the other. It will end up poorly. They'll wipe peace out, the computer will surrender, or the computer will. Generally, that's what happens. It's either a white peace or the computer surrenders, because you beat down. Because you're in a war with them, you beat down the computer. You beat down the guy with the title that you want, which leaves the rebels with the greater strength, and then they make peace, and then your claim's invalidated. Your Casus Belli's invalidated. But it would certainly work. I mean, yeah. We could also do some tributary wars, but it just seems kind of useless. Maybe we should just sit around and make some money. We haven't done that in a while, you know. Lakshmi Varman feels I risk too much. Everybody envies my bravery. So how old is this guy that we're waiting on now? 8. Ooh, my goodness, he's gonna be something though. Chachini Devi. Okay, so Karna Devachada is now he did become a brilliant strategist. Ooh, nice. Nice. Wait a second. Oh, that was the guy that we turned over to the other guy, I think. Good, good. We can make him a commander. Pretty sure we have people lower than 12, yeah. We want to piss off the Raja? Nah. We'll piss off the... oh, damn, we've got... Whoa, it didn't even take hold. This guy is really good. If something happens to our other guy, he would not be a bad heir. Yeah, he claims he'd be a better marshal than this guy, and he certainly would, so... I'm a new marshal. Okay, we have an open commander spot for you. Yeah, he's really good. I mean, his martial score's good, his diplomacy's good, his stewardship can be made good. Alright, well, I guess we'll put a cut in there, and in our next video, we're just going to make some money and try to develop our own holdings a little bit. Since really there's not just any kind of a war that just jumps out at me at this point. We have some claims on some things, but we're kind of like waiting on either people to die, or we're waiting on truces to end. Which, yeah. So, and this guy is, what, 62, 64 now. So, We're crossing our fingers. We need basically like 7 more years out of him, which would make him 71. But yeah, it'll be fun. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, game on.